In this room, I worked together with my collaborator, the interior specialist, and we worked on the joinery, the lighting, and the design of this table. Now, the design of the table was the sort of key to unlocking the space and making it work. So this is a table that can expand and contract, and the client wanted 16 people around the table. But the table also needs to contract so that when they have corporate events, they can use the space and it feels more spacious.
Before we did this work, we had a large communal office and we had a separate kitchen, which was for where we ran our sort of short enthusiast courses. We ran lovely corporate events for our clients. But what we found was that we had an increased demand for those sorts of courses, but we had nowhere really comfortable and nice for the students or the customers to come in and have a coffee before they started their class, or to come and sit and have a lovely lunch after they'd finished cooking. And it was trying to make the best use of the space that we had available. We knew we didn't have any more, but also to make some sacrifices to our office space and move some of our office elsewhere so that we could incorporate a dining room, which we didn't imagine would be possible. So it was that reimagining that we really needed help with. And then on top of that, we wanted a fresh new look and feel to it. So we needed a sort of design input into that as well.
Yeah, so we worked with the fabricator quite a lot. He designed a table with us that could sort of expand and contract.
Yep.
And we selected the wood together. So in the end, it's been a success, the table and the whole dining area.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And we've seen recently a pickup in corporate activity, and quite often for that they want to come and have drinks in a nice open room and then cook and then come back and sit down to dinner. So in having the table like this means that we can, make it smaller, move it, set up a lovely drink station, and then they can have a nice time and then, move through, and then hey presto, like magic, when they come back, it's a big table and it's set for dinner. So it's really nice. Yeah.
And all the joinery was designed to sort of suit your purposes. And does that all work well for the space?
Yeah, it's been lovely. It works really nicely. I wanted it to have quite a clean, clear, that is very, Leith's, to have quite a clean, clear style. We didn't want it to be really cluttered, and that's worked really nicely. The customers really love the kind of light feel that there is in here, even though we don't actually have enormous windows, but it has quite a nice look and feel to it. And we had a challenge of the ceiling isn't the highest ceiling, but it has a very airy feeling, which is what we all worked on to achieve.